Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today's video is going to be my Cornwall vlog. So I know it's been a really long time since I have filmed, popped a video up for you. If you want to know all the ins and outs of where I've been, there's going to be another video coming where I have hashed all of that out. Nothing major, nothing dramatic, just busyness really is the main thing. But yeah, so we went to Cornwall mid-April through to like the end of April for about 2 weeks, just short of 2 weeks, and we're now on the 30th of May, so it's well and truly been a while. It's been what, 5 weeks or something since we got back, so taken a bit of time for me to get to this point. But yeah, so we went down to Cornwall, like I say, to visit James's parents, and we had just such a lovely time. We both had it completely off of work, so we could just embrace it, just enjoy it. We had a bit of a mixture of weather in terms of, there was no rain, which was amazing, but there was some really like very windy, cold days, but also some glorious sunshine. So all in all, weather-wise, I'd say we looked out because we managed to get out every day, bar pretty much one where we were like sheltering inside because the wind was that bad. But yeah, we pretty much just chilled. Like, we did a few days out, but they were just, like I say, pretty relaxed. There was no set itinerary or anything. It was just go with the flow, see what we fancied. We laid in every day. I feel like on average I was waking up probably between 8 and 9. James and his parents are very much have a lie-in family, so they kind of stay in bed till like 10, 11. So sometimes I'd stay in bed reading, sometimes I'd go downstairs, get myself my cup of tea, and just go chill downstairs for a bit. And yeah, just dog walks with the family dog and these little days out, and it was just perfection really. But anyway, I hope you enjoy. If you've not been to Cornwall as well, I would highly recommend, and hopefully this video will only help you want to go even more because it is so beautiful, guys. It's absolutely stunning. So I truly, in all honesty, cannot remember the order that we did these days in. I've had a quick scan through and I pretty much have content from about 3 of our days of the 10 that we were there. But anyway, this is a national trust that was local to James's parents, fairly close by. It, I believe, was called Lanhydrock, Rock, but I might have got that completely wrong. But we had a big walk around looking at all of the flowers, which were absolutely stunning. The gardens, as you can see as well, this was such a gorgeous day. The sun was shining, it was a little bit windy, but on the whole, it was just absolutely beautiful. There were people around just sitting on benches in little sheltered spots, enjoying the sunshine. And then we walked all the way back up to the entrance and sat in the cafe. Got a drink and a little like kind of cake each, and it was just absolutely gorgeous in the sun. It was such a proper sun trap there. I wanted to sit there all day. Well, all afternoon, I should say. Anyway, then we went to the Eden Project another day. So I'm sure most of you will have heard of the Eden Project, even if you've not been before. I've been a few times, I think, as a child, or at least once or twice, but not in absolutely ages. So it was so fun to go back. It's such a cool place. It was a bit of a cloudier, overcast day, but obviously a lot of the kind of main bit is inside, which is the Rainforest Dome and the Mediterranean Dome. Me and James both preferred the rainforest one. It was just really cool. Did a proper full walk around all of that, and it was huge as well. The Mediterranean one, I don't think I took any clips of. A little bit smaller. It had a restaurant in it though that was really cool. Anyway, then we just had a walk around outside. Also looking at all the plants outside and everything going on there. They also do events and stuff, like literally put concerts on, which I think would be such a cool venue to go and see something. But yeah, highly recommend the Eden Project. It obviously is a little bit on the pricier side. I think that's the only thing, is it is a little bit pricey, but in my opinion it was completely worth it. It's got plenty of playgrounds and stuff, so for those of you with children and families, it would also be a perfect day out. Then I just got a little clip now of a run that me and James did. We were going to run the whole trail, which is 8k, into Padstow. I was not feeling up to that, so we made it a bit more of a staggered interval session, which James very kindly joined me on. Anyway, so we ran in, we got some breakfast, and then James's mum came to pick us up. But it was really, really lovely. Obviously the views are absolutely stunning, as you'll be able to see. But this was one of the really, really windy days. And then finally, on our final full day, we went into St Ives, which is just my most favourite place in Cornwall. It just, I don't know, feels like a second home somehow. Sounds a bit corny, but I don't know, just the colour of that sea is just gorgeous. You'd think you were abroad somewhere. The town itself is so cute, especially if you are there not in the peak summer or in school holidays when it's packed. It is just really, really lovely. A nice amount of buzzy and busy, but not overly crammed in like sardines everywhere. And this was also such a glorious day. It was so warm. We had been debating going home on the day earlier, but we saw the weather forecast and we thought, no, let's stay up and then we'll just do like a later drive home. And it was so worth it. So glad we did it. And yeah, that is all I got from our Cornwall trip. We did a lot more than this, I promise. But hopefully this has given you a little glimpse into the Cornwall life. And like I say, if you've not been, highly recommend. So I truly hope you've enjoyed this one, guys, and I will see you next time.